Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we are artists who
live in Costa Rica, right here in Platanillo. We are on our terraza facing our backs are to the road, basically.
Right.
Up there to the road.
And the good portion of our orchard is between us and the road, going down that hill.
Yep. So now you know where we are.
Right. Well oriented. And for those of you who don't know, Platanillo is inland from Dominical on the southern Pacific side of Costa Rica.
Right.
Lovely, lovely, lovely part of the country.
Yeah. Nice and cool up here in comparison.
Yeah.
We love it here.
Yeah, we've got a nice foggy, rainy afternoon. It's great.
It's wonderful. So we've had our fair share of rain lately.
Yes. Yeah, so September has been good, true to its word, rainy. Last weekend we had a great thunderstorm on Saturday, and it was, wow, huge volume of water. It was wonderful.
I'm hoping we can hear some thunder on the video. We
Mm.
may get some thunder work.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's been thundering.
And then I've got a video of last week's storm, too, so you can see how much water comes down here.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And on Sunday,
We had some people over. Bill, Colleen.
Hi, guys.
Hola. They brought over Quirkle.
Quirkle, fun game.
Fun game. So we played some games and ate some hummus and bean dip and yummy dessert. So that was fun. Monday. Dun, 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 dun. Me.
What did you do Monday?
I went to the clinic.
Dun, 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 dun.
My first appointment with the doctor there, and it went so well. They had the intake person that spoke English.
Yeah, very well.
Yep, and then the doctor Spanglish, and his little nurse Spanglish, and Lori Marie Spanglish. So between the three of us, we did very well, thank you. And I have an appointment on Monday at the hospital in San Isidro to have my blood work done, full panel. Yeah, so it was very thorough. I'm grateful to be in the system. And that's what we pay every month for through our CAHA.
Yep.
So
Yeah, partly Social Security, partly health insurance.
that is true.
So having a community where there is a clinic, an e-bikes clinic, is great. Otherwise, we might have to travel a little bit of a distance.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have the clinic, and there's a little farmacia there in the clinic.
Yep.
And, very fortunate to have that here. It's a small farmacia, but it was able to meet my needs. And then Rob has an appointment next week.
Yep. And so I'll go in, same thing, just kind of get in the system. And then the clinic is small enough that they can't do all of the blood tests and regular stuff like that. So that's why we will both end up going to San Isidro, to the big hospital. And so we can navigate that. We've been there before, getting our CAHA cards.
Right.
And, whew, it's a crazy place. It's a crazy place, so, yeah.
It's like a general hospital, basically. So
Yeah.
lots of people, and it'll be an adventure.
Right. Just because we have an appointment at a certain time,
Yeah.
we'll take that with a grain of salt.
Go to Vida, bring a book.
Yes, bring 2 books.
So we'll let you know how that went.
But very, very friendly, very, very kind, caring professionals so far.
Yep, that is true. And then, as some of you might remember, I have wanted to take the bus someplace because I have been afraid to enjoy the public bus system. It's just
Get lost, whatever.
yeah, right. It's not anything I grew up with. It's not anything I've experienced. So I wanted to partake of that here in Costa Rica, and really haven't pushed myself to do that. My friend Julia said she was going to take the bus, so I said I want to go with you. And for someone of my age, it's free. So just show my little DMEX card, and it was interesting. I thought I would just have to show it. So I got it out of my wallet and I showed him, and he looked at me and he looked at that and he took it, he looked at it some more, and he took a little picture of it. And so it was pretty official. So maybe next time it won't be so thorough.
He didn't know her.
No,
You're not gonna just let her slide.
no.
And she doesn't look the age she should be.
So, but I am. So anyway, that was great. Took the bus to Dominical, hung out there for a while, and had a great day. So that's been my week. Kind of a busy week. Your week?
Very fun, very fun. Spent time here. Got the dragon fruit planted. Don't know how it'll do. Didn't have much of a root system yet, so if they didn't make it, well, we could plant other things. But got that in the ground and a few other things. Maracuyas, our passion fruits, are growing nicely.
Oh. Do we have a video of that yet?
No, I kind of want to let the vines get a bit bigger, and then I can do the whole thing. So that was fun. Been in the studio working on projects there. Still working on our bed. It's a long process, but it's going well so far. It's a process.
That's what our gardener says.
That's for you, Francisco.
Francisco always says it's a process.
Mm-hmm. Yes, everything involving planting plants and when to plant them and when to prune them. It's all a process.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah, but he's very good. And then today we had so much fun. We went to our friend Edith's house, and we knew she had a little garden, and you'll see it on the extra video. Stay tuned
I'm
for it.
thinking a garden.
Yeah, some potted plants.
Yeah.
Something
yeah,
like
you
that.
should see Edith's garden. I'm like, okay, yeah.
So she has a tarped area in her side yard. It's like a little greenhouse thing open on the sides. And what can you even guesstimate?
No.
700
At least.
succulents and cactuses. It
At
was
least.
1, 2 massive tables
The babies.
covered
Yeah.
with plants underneath them as well.
Yep.
And then 1, 2 rows of bigger plants on the ground. And this is like pots this big side by side, 2 rows, and then a 5th row of the larger cacti.
It was and hanging.
Oh my gosh,
You know,
yeah,
they're
hanging plants
hanging.
and plants in her yard. But one of the most amazing succulent and cactus collections I've ever seen.
Ever.
And I mean, she had some things that in the States would be very valuable, very rare. A lot of other ones super common, but it doesn't matter. You know, it's like she propagates them, so she'll take the little
Oh my gosh.
little leaf and get some roots on it and just replant it. So you know, little pots this big, all the way up to, you know, some of the hanging pots were this big.
And if you followed us when we were in California, Rob had an amazing succulent and cactus garden
Yeah.
collection, actually, as well. So somebody was in heaven walking around all of these plants.
It was amazing.
Amazing. We do
Yeah.
have a video to show you because that was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And it's great too for us being here, gleaning information from people who are here. You know, what kind of soil are you using? You know, are you making your own? And so many times it's like people are really meticulous about how they grow their plants and things. Other times, not at all.
Yeah.
And sometimes with fantastic results. So it's just great to learn what people are doing. Where do you get your soil? You know,
Right.
where do you get this? Where do you get that? Where do you buy your pots?
Why does that look like kitty litter? I'm like, gato caja? That's what it looks like to me. She's like, no.
No.
Oh, gosh. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Learned a lot today.
Yeah, yeah, and it was a very good week for extra videos. Got a couple fun bugs. Got
We
some-
have 2 hummingbird nests on the property.
Yeah,
We'll show
2.
you one of them. The other one's, we have 2 videos, but one's exciting.
Yeah. One's better.
Okay, so we'll show you the one. So
Cacao.
that's
Cacao.
in the cacao tree.
Cacao.
Yeah. So lots of fun little videos.
Mhm.
Debbie, you asked if you could see the basket a little bit closer. That is in the house being used to hold my slow stitch materials and things like that. So this is basket number 2. All right, this is the lipstick palm.
Yes,
This is, can we see a lipstick palm here?
it's right behind us.
Okay.
No, that's the yellow palm. That's the yellow palm, lipstick palm. Well,
I think there's
they're
one
around.
back here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a
Yeah,
palm back here that's red.
right by the yellow crotons.
So that's what this dark is from. It's from the palm sheath. I don't know what.
Yeah, well, like when the palm leaves, they wrap around the tree, and so and they grow out from the tree, and then when each individual palm leaf falls, the sheath or whatever was wrapped around the tree, it falls with it. So it's a leaf with a big papyrus-looking thing attached to it. And depending on the size of the tree, it could be this wide and this long, and this is.
So this is from that, the
Yeah.
lipstick palm. And then, like Rob was saying, from the white palm, which I don't know if that's the
Yellow
right
palm.
name. Oh, I'm sorry, yellow palm. That's what this part is. This is from the yellow palm, lipstick palm, and then this piece right here, the little edging, is from the banana tree, I'll say.
Oh, that's the one that you're kind of twisting and.
So when the
Cool.
banana tree falls or is done,
Can you hear it?
yeah, definitely. You take a sheet of that and dry it, and then you can tear it, and then twisting that, and then that's making the top. So, very, very fun.
Look at Mrs. Crafty over here.
I know. I was hoping to be able to develop some art in this area using nature, and it's developing.
She's painting rocks. She's carving. Pretty amazing stuff.
Yep. So, I've been very talkative this week. Sorry.
No, that's okay. She did a little bit more than I did. I mean, I could go through step by step what I did in the studio. Okay, I sanded with 80 grit. And then I sanded with 150 grit. And then I sanded with 220 grit. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. That was thrilling.
A lot of sanding going on. That
So,
takes
yeah.
time.
Yep, it does. So Rob's going snorkeling tomorrow. Yeah, he'll have something to talk about next week.
Yeah,
He's going to
yeah.
go snorkeling at the...
Conyo Island Biological Reserve. I don't remember what it's called. But Conyo Island is a lovely place that it's a research facility, but it's an island, maybe an hour off the coast of Costa Rica. And so we're gonna take a boat out, and apparently it's got some of the best snorkeling on the Pacific side, and scuba diving, but I don't scuba dive.
Right.
So going with Phil and Colleen and their son. It's gonna be a long day. Laurie Marie's gonna keep the home fires burning.
Yep, I'm going to stay here and exactly keep
Yep.
the home fires. I may have a burn tomorrow.
Burn. Oh well.
Ooh, we'll
Wet
see.
wood. She's
Not
gonna burn
gonna
wet
happen.
wood. She's crazy.
Not going to happen. So that's been our week. Very,
Yep.
very fun. Stay tuned for the videos. Yeah, we've had a big video week. It's been fun.
Mm-hmm. It's just walking around here. It's so amazing how many things you discover. Like you turn a corner and it's like, oh my gosh, look at this amazing plant or bird or insect. So find some pretty fun insects just around the place. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd like to share it with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks for subscribing. Thanks for just watching, taking the time.
Yeah, thanks
And-
for coming with us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, those of you who take the time to post comments, thanks. I know it's a little extra effort, and we so appreciate it.
Yep,
Some
sure
great,
do.
Great support and some really fun questions too.
Yeah, did we have any questions? I think the only one that I recall is Debbie asking to see the basket.
Yeah, there was a few. So, I mean, some people were like, "So your hair didn't fall out from the shampoo ginger?"
Oh, that's right. No, my hair did not fall out from the shampoo ginger. And did Edith even know what we were talking about today?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so she's a local and she's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure they have a different name for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But here, shampoo is just shampoo.
Uh-huh.
So maybe we have to say champujin in Hebrew.
Maybe. I don't know. But my hair did not fall out. So thank you for asking. Ay, ay, ay.
Right.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
Thanks. See ya. I go first.
Wait for it.
Adios.
There it is. Ciao.
There it is. Okay, here we are at the Clinica
E-Bice.
E-Bice right here in Platinillo. I have an 8 o'clock appointment. Yeah. So keep you posted. That's where the dentist is. It's hard to see him, but he's there. Oh, I can hear him. It's great. There's so many in the trees. That's awesome. Oh, to find a feather. Right?
All right, guys. Today, zooming in on bug of the week. Just spotted this guy right outside our screened-in porch, and so he is a bug camouflaged like a leaf to the point where he even has a hole in his wing. You can see it. That's pretty amazing. But I don't know what he is. Maybe a katydid. You guys, our viewing public, have done a great job of looking up things for me. Thanks, Laura, for the ID of the stink bug, possibly in last week's video. But guys, pretty cool. Real long antenna. I'm gonna leave him be. So he's on the outside of the screen, but I mean, that camouflage is just incredible. All right, guys, this is our cacao tree, and the lovely Lori Marie. Say hi.
Hi, lovely Lori Marie.
So these cacaos are just amazing. That's what chocolate's made from. We have shown you this tree before. We've got lots of beautiful pods, and hopefully we'll make our own chocolate. But the treasure that we just discovered in here is this hummingbird nest. Look at that little guy. Now, this is the second one that we, with our friend Francisco, have found. So we don't know if they're in use, if they're still being built, or if they're old, but I think this guy's a new one. So we're gonna keep our eye on it. It's, I don't know, maybe 2 inches long or something. There's no eggs in it yet, but very, very exciting stuff. All right, got a pretty solid rainstorm. I want to show you the steps. They lead down there, but the good thing is we've got this concrete trench. All the water's being diverted away, but pretty great rainstorm. So we are checking out this really cool tree. I'll get a better video of it, but it's an ilang ilang. And smelling it, it's absolutely wonderful, wonderful. And it's been sitting in here in the kitchen for about 20 minutes, and then all of a sudden, hey, what's up, little buddy? And he's not dead. He's alive.
Look at his tail.
I know, beautiful praying mantis. Right?
His tail looks like a leaf.
Uh-huh. He blended in very well. That was amazing. We didn't see him at all. So, very cool. And we'll tell you more about the ilang ilang.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, later.
Okay, buenos dias, Mr. Jenkins.
All right, got a nice healthy breakfast here. Bananas from our trees. This mango isn't, but the mangoes that we normally eat when we can get them from our tree. Yogurt that Lori Marie made, and our own little trail mix. But this is what's super fun: passion fruit or maracuya smoothies. And we did a little research on YouTube, and Lori Marie just made this awesome little smoothie. So I had already tried it, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Yay.
Yes, and we just planted a bunch of two passion fruit vines. So it'll be a little while before they're ready, but we should have a lot of passion fruit in the future for more goodies.
Very exciting. I see that Hudson's very excited.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's just beside himself. All right, this is September 2nd, first day we saw the creation of this hummingbird nest. So, tried to keep a little video log of this and see what happens with it. Okay, we have a definite bug of the week contender. Look at the colors on this caterpillar. Oh my gosh, this guy is just screaming, "Don't touch me." So, I just saw him out here on one of my wood pieces, but all those spikies and everything. My gosh. I would imagine there's a way to find out what kind of butterfly or moth these each turn into, but there's this week's green danger bug.
It's hard to see him, but he's there. Oh, I can hear him. It's great. There's so many in the trees. That's awesome. Oh, could find a feather. Right? Okay, you can't see him. Well, you can see his tail feather there. But you can certainly hear the macaws. Down at the beach in Dominica, walking around with my friend Julia. Oh, they sound great. Good. Okay, here we are at the Clinica
The e-bice.
e-bice right here in Platanillo. I have an 8 o'clock appointment, so keep you posted. That's where the dentist is.
Voy a salir por televisión. Voy a sonreír más.
All right, so today, instead of a plant of the week, we have the nursery of the week. This is our good friend Edith's personal collection of succulents and cactus at her house. Absolutely incredible. So many of these Lori Marie and I had in Vallejo, but just hundreds and hundreds of different amazing types, colors, designs, cactus, succulents. I mean, just going on and on and on. So I will probably pick some up, get some work on mine. I had so many cactuses before, but I mean, look at this. Just, isn't that incredible? So that is the work of our friend Edith. Absolutely amazing.